Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We're back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we shall be doing exactly what it says on the screen. We're going to be deciding the ultimate best anime series. There's going to be 128 entries. So we're going to break this down. Now, keep in mind, some of these animes I have not seen. Some of these animes I plan on watching. So I'm just going to go based off of my opinion and the common sense of what I feel like is going to be the better show, just from, like, what I can tell. So we're going to start off here, and the first one is going to be Kaguya-sama versus Fruit Baskets, and I'm going to go Kaguya-sama. I think we all know what my final's going to be. I think we all know. Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Ping Pong, give me Yu-Gi-Oh! Fairy Tail. Why they gotta do this to Fairy Tail, bro? I love Fairy Tail. I love my Fairy Tail, bro. I literally got a whole Juvia figurine over there. I love my Fairy Tail. But bro, you're comparing this to this. This would be a joke right now. If somebody were to legitimately ask you which is the better anime, Fairy Tail or Dragon Ball, they would laugh in your face. Dragon Ball, Fairy Tail, man. Durarara versus Tower God. I'm gonna go Durarara. One Piece versus Baka Monogatari. Thank God I keep pronouncing that correct. Hoyuka versus Mobile Suit Gundam. Now, the thing is, most of my friends have watched Gundam. So they're going to be pissed with me, and I'm going to make sure to record this clip and send it to them. I'm going to pick Hoyuka just to piss them off. Gurren Lagann or Dr. Stone. I'm going to go Dr. Stone. I just prefer Dr. Stone. Chainsaw Man or Seraph at the End. Chainsaw Man. Watched it more. Horimiya or Nana. I have not seen Nana, but I've heard rumors that it's a very good show. But I've recently watched Horimiya. Kill la Kill versus Magi. Kill la Kill. Blues gonna keep going, bro. Blue keep going. Sword Online Nebraska. You see, this is the second one where I'm already having to decide because I love both of these. Mai's literally one of my girls up there, and I love Asuna. Sinon is literally another one of my girls up there. I love Sword Online. Now keep in mind, if I'm going based off the whole show, not the first season, I'm going Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Because Alexization, Season 3 and Season 4 was not that good. If we're talking about the first two seasons, I can't go against the first anime I ever watched, or one of the first animes I ever watched, because I remember I was over with my cousins and they were watching Sword Online. I'm going to go Sword Online. That hurt, though. Akame ga Kill versus Captain Kasuba. Akame ga Kill. Kuroko no Basket, Yuri on Ice, Kuroko no Basket, easily choice. Another versus Fist of the North Star. Fist of the North Star. Dororo or Golden Boy. No idea. I'm gonna go Golden Boy. We got Overlord or Detective Conan. Detective Conan. Hunter x Hunter. Clan of Hunter x Hunter. That's the easy one. Code Geass versus Deadman. Code Geass. My Academia. I see My Academia. If I see a popular anime, I'm going with the popular anime. Death Parade or Black Butler. See, this is Black Clover. Then we got different stories. I'm gonna go Black Butler just so I want the possibility of being Black Clover versus Black Butler. Bungo Stray Dogs. Yeah. No Game No Life versus Soul Eater. We're gonna go Soul Eater. Cowboy Bebop and Berserk. Ooh, I know this is gonna be a very hot commodity because Berserk I've heard is a very good anime, and the manga is, I'm not sure if I've heard the manga was doing better than the anime. I'm gonna go Cowboy Bebop. Blue Exorcist of Pokemon. Noragami or Vinland Saga. Noragami. Konosuba. Stop giving me tough choices, man, because Konosuba is lovely. But Spy Family's just on to season 3. Spy Family's gotta catch up, bro. Konosuba's had, 4 seasons, I want to believe, and a spinoff? Spy Family's gotta catch up. Give it some time. But you know what? I love my Aqua. I love my Megumin. I love my Darkness. I love Mew Mew, or whatever the fuck her name is. And then I love Wiz. But I'm going Spy Family. Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid or The Legend of Galactic Heroes. Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid. I'm a romance guy. Tokyo Avengers or Kenshin. I'm gonna go Tokyo Avengers. Gintama or Kingdom. Gintama. Mob Psycho 100 versus Haikyuu. Mob Psycho. People would kill me if I chose One Punch. Haikyuu. One Punch Man or Rainbow One Punch Man, easily choice. Darling in the Franxx. Didn't even have to say the other one. Bocchi the Rock or Black Clover? Black Clover, I literally just explained why earlier. JoJo or you... You see, this is my cousin. My cousin would probably have a tough time debating this. I'm gonna go JoJo. The Promised Neverland versus the Devil's a part-timer. The Promised Neverland. Great Teacher Onizuka. Great Teacher Onizuka. Angel Beats or Fate. Oh, this is another good one. I'm gonna go Fate. Read Zero versus. If I don't even know how to pronounce the name of the other one, Classroom of the Elite, bro. If I see one, shit. Because a lot of people love Inuyasha, but bro, this show plays with my emotions so much, and the third season hasn't even come out yet. I'm gonna go Oshinoko. That could be controversial. I don't care. I'm gonna go Oshinoko. Give me Toradora here. Food Wars or Hajime no Ippo. Hajime no Ippo. Naruto Shippuden or Yuri Nippo. Give me Naruto Shippuden. Devilman Crybaby or Banana Fish. Banana Fish. Kakiguri or Ranking of Kings. Kakiguri. Full Metal Alchemist or Golden Kamui. We're gonna go Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Clannad or Guilty Crown. Clannad. Anohana or Seven Deadly Sins. Bleach. Kate, can I click on Bleach? Jesus Kaisen or Violet Evergarden. I want to clip this because I know my friend loves JJK. That would have pissed him off by just choosing Violet Evergarden. But I can't do it yet. I'm gonna go choose JJK. Tokyo Ghoul or Bakuman Tokyo Ghoul. Death Note or Neon Genesis Evangelion Death Note. I'm trying to wait until we get to the next round because that's where I'm going to have to make some tough choices. And I haven't even seen Demon Slayer yet, Slam Dunk. And I know, speak of the devil. I said I haven't even seen Demon Slayer yet. And really? You have to put up against a show where everybody knows about the culture of the show? I should just pick High School DxD for the culture, but no, Demon Slayer is my favorite anime, literally. Naruto, there's original Naruto. Steins Gate or Mushoku Tensei. Steins Gate. We're getting close to the end. Assassination Classroom or Parasite Assassination Classroom. Erased or Barto. Get that shit out of my face. Attack on Titan or Charlotte Attack on Titan. This is gonna be when we get down to the nitty gritty. This is gonna be a very tough decision. Samurai Champloo. I can't pronounce that. Rising Shield Hero K-On! Rising Shield Hero. Sailor Moon. High School of the Dead. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. High School of the Dead. Ooh, now we're into the next round. The first matchup into the next round is already a tough one. I mean, I already knew this is going to get a lot tougher when it comes to this, and I really have to think about this, but Classroom of the Elite is supposed to be coming out with the Season 4, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so cultured. Everybody knows about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry, Classroom of the Elite. Kill It Kill or Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maids. I'm going to go Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid. Attack on Titan, Curtain of Basket, Attack on Titan, bro. JoJo, Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, JoJo. Even my cousin would probably agree with that. Probably send the clip to him as well. Hunter x Hunter, Great Hunter x Hunter. Toradora, Cowboy Bebop. Code Geass, I Promise Neverland, Code Geass. Sword Online or Bleach. See, I'm going this is off of my opinion, guys. This is going off of my opinion. I'm going Sword Online. Full Metal Alchemist or Fate. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Erase or Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. Naruto Shippuden Black Butler. Naruto Shippuden. Steins Gate or Psychopath Steins Gate. Black Clover or Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. Death Note or Banana Fish. Banana Fish. I'm trying to get down to nitty gritty, bro. We're trying to speedrun this Mob Psycho. Demon Slayer. One Piece. Clannad. My Hero Academia. Bitch, let me click My Hero Academia. JJK or Pokemon. See, now this is a perfect clip that I can clip and show to my best friend. I'm choosing Pokemon. Chainsaw Man, Tokyo Adventure, Chainsaw Man. Gintama or Samurai. Dr. Stone or Hoyuka, Dr. Stone. One Punch Man, Kage-sama, One Punch Man. Naruto versus Tokyo Ghoul. This is the original Naruto. If this is Shippuden, Tokyo Ghoul loses, but I think the original Naruto gets beat by Tokyo Ghoul. The Resident Shield Hero. And keep in mind, guys, I'm going to go back to real quick. Keep in mind, I haven't watched a single episode of Tokyo Ghoul. I'm just saying that the original Naruto is not the best of the Naruto series. Like, it leads up into what can be the best, but it does have some good fights, but all the good fights happen in Shippuden. So that's the reason I went that. Assassination Classroom, Darling and the Franks. No Origami or Kakaguri. The fact that Kakaguri is still in here is surprising me. Bungo Stray Dogs or Spy Family. High School Dead, Fist of the North Star. Slam Dunk or Oshinoko. Horimi of Detective Conan. Now we're into the next round. One Punch Man or One Piece? I think I have to go One Piece, but One Punch Man is really fucking good. I'm gonna go One Piece. Code Geass versus Kakaguri. Code Geass versus Kakaguri. Code Geass. Shippuden Stone, Shippuden. Ooh, dude. If this is the original Dragon Ball, I would actually put My Academia there, but Dragon Ball Z is peak. Tokyo Ghoul or Chainsaw Man, Tokyo Ghoul. Attack on Titan or Spy Family. I love Yor. I love my Spy Family, but Attack on Titan. Mob Psycho or Pokemon. Steins Gate or Samurai, Steins Gate. How the fuck is Steins Gate make it so far? Demon Slayer, Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. Sword Online or Yu-Gi-Oh! Sword Online, you made it so far, bro. You made it so far. Pour one off for Sword Online, man. It's made it so far. I didn't even think it was going to make it this far, but give me Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball or Oshinoko. The original Dragon Ball is peak, but so is Oshinoko. I'm going Oshinoko. Clannad versus Fifth of the North Star. Clannad. Death Note or Darling and Frank's Death Note. Voldemort, Alchemist, or... See, this is another shit that made it pretty far. I don't know how. Yeah, Voldemort, Alchemist, brother. Cowboy Bebop, Brian Shilio, Cowboy Bebop. Horimiya versus Sailor Moon. Another one of my favorite romance animes that's life made so far was Sailor Moon. So now we're getting on to the final 16, the round of 16. We're going Pokemon versus Oshinoko. Pokemon versus Oshinoko. You're actually going to be surprised. I'm actually really debating this, but I know what the right answer is, and it's going to be Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Cowboy Bebop. I'm going to go Yu-Gi-Oh! Clannad versus Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm going Clannad. Naruto Shippuden versus One Piece. Give me Dragon Ball versus One Piece. I'm going Shippuden. Fuck One Piece. Tokyo Ghoul versus Sailor Moon. Attack on Titan versus Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Because both of these are really fucking peak. Especially considering this has the freaking the Android Saga. Which has more disappointment because I've only watched a couple of episodes of Attack on Titan. I've watched a lot more Dragon Ball Z. And I think I'm going to have to go Dragon Ball Z based off of that. Death Note versus Kogi's Death Note. And final matchup is going to be How did Demon Slayer get such an easy round? Demon Slayer's got to get like Dragon Ball or Naruto Shippuden. Because then I really got to think. Demon Slayer. Death Note or Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's made it pretty far. I can't even lie to you about that. Yu-Gi-Oh's made it pretty fucking far. And it's going to make it further. Naruto Clannad. I don't know what it is. I've heard it's a very good fucking anime. I've only watched a couple episodes. But you can't be Shippuden. See? I knew this was coming. I knew this was legit coming. Because Demon Slayer was going to make it far in Dragon Ball Z. It was either going to be Demon Slayer versus Dragon Ball Z, or it was going to be Demon Slayer versus freaking Naruto Shippuden. And I love Demon Slayer with all of my heart. And if I'm going the ultimate best anime series, I have to go Dragon Ball. Pokemon versus Sailor Moon? I'm going Pokemon. See, so wait, what's the other matchup? The other matchup is going to be what? Death Note versus Pokemon? So whoever wins this basically is going to face Pokemon. And we got Shippuden, where we have the fights with Itachi versus Sasuke, Jiraiya versus the Pains, Naruto versus Pain, Madara versus Rock versus Might Guy. We had all of this. And then Dragon Ball, you had the Android Saga, you had the Frieza Saga, you had the Cell Saga, you had the Buu Saga, you had all of this in Dragon Ball Z. Well, technically, the Buu Saga was in Dragon Ball Z Final Chapter. No, that's Dragon Ball Z Kai Final Chapters. Naruto Shippuden has Naruto Shippuden has Hinata. Dragon Ball Z has 18. If I'm going even based off the filler episodes and the filler movies, Dragon Ball Z. Oh, this was the other matchup. Pokemon versus Yu-Gi-Oh! I forgot, it's two old school shows. And you know what? It kind of makes sense. The freaking Naruto versus Dragon Ball, then Pokemon versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Because both of these shows are kind of like built around similar like type of stories when it comes to that. But I can't even lie to you, bro. Even though I hate this version of Ash, and I hate this version of Ash so much, this right here, except for this one, boom, boom, boom. Wait, hold up, boom, 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 boom. I'm going Pokemon. So which means in the final matchup for the best anime series of all time, we got Pokemon versus Dragon Ball. And the thing is, if people were to say this as the final, I don't think people would disagree with me at all when it comes to this, because this is legitimately could be a very good final. Now the thing is, when it comes to Pokemon, I've seen the original, I've seen the one with Dawn, I've seen the one with Serena. I've seen this one a bit, but I've never really seen this one. And then the newer one, I don't really know. I don't know. I think just because of how iconic it is and what it spawned from, I've heard recent rumors that the Japanese voice actor for Goku just recently won an award, the best anime series of all time. In my honest opinion, it's going to be Dragon Ball. So Dragon Ball is my final choice. So yep, that is my official thing. Dragon Ball is the best anime series of all time. No matter how many people can shit on it, no matter how many people can crap on it, it's all the best of all time. So let's see what the popular answer won. Berserk was number 1. Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Monster, Attack on Titan, Shippuden, see, Violet Evergarden. Demon Slayer over Dragon Ball Z? That blows my mind. Death Note at number 10. So where was Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh? Damn, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't even close. Alright, well, that's my bad. Pokemon shouldn't... well, it was my opinion, basically. You guys can let me know what your opinions are in the comments down below. But that's my opinion. I did the best anime series of all time, and it ended up being with Dragon Ball being number 1. So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next type of video when we're going to be posting this later.